Breaking news today. The U.S. warship joins the Russian white whale in Oslo Fjord. A white beluga whale has captured the hearts of Norwegians since it first surfaced in the Arctic in 2019. State officials are concerned about the friendly whale, which has now been spotted in the Oslo Fjord and is thought to have been trained by Russians. Fisheries Director Frank Back-Jensen issued a warning on Wednesday, urging people to give the whale some space despite the fact that he is accustomed to human company. He's concerned that H. Valdemir, the whale, might get hurt from all the attention. We especially urge people in boats to keep their distance, to avoid injuring the whale, or risking that the whale could even be killed by boat traffic, Back-Jensen said. In April of 2019, the whale was spotted for the first time in northern Norway off the coast of MSY. The locals quickly took a liking to him after he began accepting tossed fish and letting people pet his head. Given that he was initially discovered with Russian straps tied to him, the name H. Valdemir was quickly given to him. The word val means whale in Norwegian. It has been speculated that the whale was trained for either espionage or to assist children with mental health issues. There has been zero official acknowledgement of the whale by Russian authorities. H. Valdemir's journey, which began after the straps were removed, has taken him so far south that whale experts worry he won't find enough food to sustain himself. According to a report published by the Fisheries Directorate on Wednesday, the whale frequently visits fish farms in order to prey on fish that have been fed the surplus pellets that are thrown to captive fish. Earlier this month, the whale was spotted near Haugesund and Stavanger, and he has since traveled to the southern coast and back up to the north, where he was last seen near Oslo. While there have been calls for authorities to capture and bring the whale into captivity, Back-Jensen has stated that they do not see any reason to do so. But now that he's in a spot where he's more likely to run out of food, we'll have to consider alternative strategies. It's too soon to make any firm plans in that regard. H. Valdemir's supporters have reason to be concerned. Just last year, Back-Jensen ordered the controversial killing of a friendly and otherwise protected walrus because people ignored warnings to stay away from her. Freya, the walrus, has a new memorial in Oslo thanks to her devoted fanbase. It's ironic that the day officials announced H. Valdemir's arrival in the Oslo Fjord, a massive American aircraft carrier also sailed up the fjord. As Putin's war on Ukraine drags on, the visit of the USS Truman, the largest warship in the world, is meant to symbolize solidarity among NATO allies and the U.S. defense presence in Europe. When the whale reaches the end of the Oslo Fjord, not far from where the USS Gerald R. Fjord is anchored, according to Back-Jensen and his staff, they believe it will turn around and swim out again.